Hi, this is Black Femme Beauty, and I'm here to do an energy reading for Leo in regards to who is pulling at Leo's energy. I've already pre-shuffled the decks, so we're going to begin. And before we begin, I just want to clarify what I mean by pulling at your energy, Leo. People will sit, meditate, and think about you. Or just meditate. I'm putting some oil on my cuticles, excuse me. I don't like them when they're dry, which tends to happen when you have gel or acrylic on your nails. I have an overlay right now. But anyway, so yeah. So this can happen. I think Christians call it pulling at your spirit. You could be doing what you're doing and minding your business and deep in thought and concentration or focus with something else or somebody else. And then next thing you know, you hear a person's name. You may hear this person's name in your head. And when I say hear their name, I mean in your head. You hear this person's name in your conscious thoughts, like it breaks through your thoughts. Like whatever you were focused on, whatever you were doing, whoever you were speaking to, whatever was going on, you this person's name disrupts your thoughts. So that's what I mean when I say pulling at your energy. And like I said, from what I know from my elders, Christians call it pulling at your spirit. Either way, I personally think it's some bullshit because you can just give somebody a call, but people do what they do. And some people do it and intend to call you. It's not always, derogatory. I don't want to use the word bad or good. It just depends on the situation and why they're pulling at your energy. Because if you're on their mind and they know you, they can reach out. If they don't know you, they could approach you. Hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. But some people do it in a sense of trying to, when I say pull at your energy, pull you back towards them, pull you to reach out to them, pull you to contact them, pull you to converse with them or speak to them because you may have stopped. But anyway, let's get into it. I've already pre-shuffled the deck, so give me some cards as to who is pulling at Leo's energy. Okay, I'm going to take 2 cards. And before I even sat down to do the reading, or record the reading, I meditated on the energy of Leo. And what I got was, it's between a Virgo, Aries, Sag, or a Pisces that is pulling at your energy currently. And it is due to they're in pain. They feel you're in your pride and ego because normally you would have contacted them by now and you haven't. That I heard was a projection though. They're feeling that way. And I got the deck ready, but I want to finish discussing what I channeled before I even started. It was a lot of stuff. And I also got recommendations for crystals too to help you get through this. But anyway, they're in pain. They feel you're in your pride and ego because normally you would have already contacted or conversed with them. And I got they're coming in before the holiday ends, and it's a family member possibly. It's strong family member, so it could be a lover, but for a majority of people who resonate with this, it will be a family member. And I also got reckless, really loud, really strong, reckless. Can you see that? I mean, it's backwards, but you get the point. So, yeah. We're going to get into it, and I would do the crystal recommendations after because I meditated on those too, and they aligned with what was coming out. So anyway, I got Judgment. First card out, and then Page of Wands. So yeah, Page of Wands is creative energy, creative projects, but in this sense, we talking about pulling energy, and they may come up with some creative shit to get a response for you because if this person feels like normally you would have reached out to them or already contacted them or spoke to them like you normally have, whoever this is for you. And like I said, it's between Virgo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, or Pisces. They could be coming up with some creative way to get you to contact them. You know, people do a lot of things via manipulation instead of, you know, what's that song Holly Berry got? Just be a man about it. I don't know that this is a man or masculine or feminine energy as of yet. But people, oh, my thing fell. But anyway, so people can do a lot of different things instead of just contacting you, emailing you, DMing you. And this Page of Wands is giving me, they just going to put some shit out there because she didn't threw this wand up in the air. And it looks like she's in joy and she doing her thing and she's very excited about this. So whatever is going to happen next, they probably feel like, yeah, this going to hit. They going to have to respond when I do this. They going to have to reach out to me when I do this. And that's cool if that's how they want to do it. But the issue is judgment. You know, they are dealing with some stuff that they may have caused you, or some stuff that they may just move in that energy. Maybe they didn't do anything to you. No, I'm hearing they did. So we'll see what it is, because I also have a deck pre-shuffled for the past issues and why we're here and why they're pulling at your energy instead of being an adult, because this one I'm talking to adults and contacting you or writing you a letter or, you know, just apologizing from what I hear. So, yeah, Judgment Day, everybody gets Judgment Day. It is what it is. And maybe they can't take what's going on in regards to their judgment. A lot of people cannot take what the hell they dish out. And it's okay, you know, until it's not. I was reading on Twitter, somebody said that karma is a bitch. And then somebody else said, karma is not a bitch. Karma is karma. It's going to give you what you put out, whether it's positive or negative. And that's facts. So anyway, we got Judgment. We got Page of Wands for Leo in regards to who is pulling at your energy. And I'm going to sit these cards up here. You can't see them, but I just showed them to you. So we're going to get some clarifiers. And I've already pre-shuffled the deck for all the decks that I'm using for this video. And what was that? Oh, we're using the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. I don't normally use this deck, but I was told specifically for this reading to use this deck. So we're going to use it. And I have another deck just in case I may want to use it. But what did I do with that deck? Oh, I separated that deck. So in this deck, it's only aces, major arcana, and I might throw out the king and queen court cards, but minor arcana besides the king and queen cards are not in the deck that I use, or excuse me, that I may use if I'm called to. So what's going on with this person, this energy pulling at Leo's energy? What is going on? Clarify what's going on. Why are they pulling at Leo's energy? And this applies to Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Why are they pulling at Leo's energy? Two more times. It is what it is. Hey. Okay. Lately I've been cutting the deck 3 times. Depends on what I'm told to do with by my spirit guides. I'm afraid to contact you. Okay, that's the start. I wish I could take back my words. And like I said, for the majority, this is a family member. I'm getting a small percentage. I'm told to say 20% is about love. I love you unconditionally. Now that's a lie. And I'm saying that because my thing is, you can't love nobody unconditionally until you love yourself unconditionally. And like I said, when I channeled the energy of Leo and who was pulling at you, the first thing I got was pain. They're in pain. So if you gonna love yourself unconditionally, you're gonna do what you gotta do to get out of this pain. And if you loving somebody unconditionally, so you say, so you think, act like it, show up. Because clearly you're in pain. You're pulling at this person's energy. You wish you could take back your words. You're afraid to contact them. I mean, you're going to live in fear. I mean, emotions, fear, anxiety, I'm getting. Those are feelings. Those are emotions. Those are energies. They're temporary. I say that because we move in energies and feelings and emotions several times throughout the day. I haven't bothered to count. I refuse to for myself. Being with my makeup, my zodiac makeup, I'm a Virgo sun. There be a lot going on. So with that being said, if you loving Leo unconditionally, then show up and act like it. Okay, I was told to hit it 2 more times. I am not available. That's probably why they sitting there nagging at you and pulling at your energy. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I'm getting this. They projecting on this. And they also was projecting. I meant to say it earlier when they said, when I said, they feel that you're in your pride and ego is why you haven't contacted them, because normally you would have contacted them. They've been in pride and ego. That's why they here. That's how they got here. So now they trying to put it on you. Oh, they must be feeling themselves, because normally, and my thing is, from what I got, Leo, you are feeling yourself. You're a Leo. You always feel yourself. Get the fuck out of here. Like, literally. When are you never not going to feel yourself and love yourself and do what you got to do for you? And when I channeled that, they feel you're in your pride and ego, I immediately got them projecting, but I also got that, no, you're just doing what you got to do for you, whatever the fuck that is. We ain't even going to get into that. That's your business. You know, do you respectfully and healthily for you and what you got going on and your priorities. But I know I was a distraction from your pain. This is projecting. And ultimately, when we end up in situations trying to make it work and putting more into it than what we're getting back, it is a distraction from the pain of why we're not loving ourselves. Because if you end up putting more than you giving, and you giving, hoping to get more, then you need to stop, digress, and go within. And when I say go within, figure out why you doing too much. People always say you doing too much, you doing too much. And they use it in the sense of like materials and shit like that. You know, when you show up a certain way. Or sometimes they do it in emotions when you, because like I said, they trying to come in and like, man, they gonna have to contact me now. But at the same time, they saying I'm not available. No, you're not available. You ain't even available to yourself. You in fear. You got regret, fear, regret, denial, and lies. This is probably true in the sense of I'm not available because I ain't got it together mentally, spiritually, emotionally, or psychologically. And you still project it. But anyway, oh, I was told to use this deck. I didn't even prepare this deck. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Clarify all of them. Oh, I was told to clarify all of these hidden truth oracles to see if they're telling the truth 2 more times about how they feel. And in terms of, I'm afraid to contact you. I wish I could take the words back. 2 more times, 2 more times. Me saying 2 more times is for me. Because as I'm channeling intuitively, sometimes I forget to do what I'm told. And my thing is, if I ain't learned shit in my life, especially these past few years, I have learned to do what the fuck you told. Pay attention to your intuition. If your God's mind When you, and I call it my God's mind. Some people say their first mind. Some people say their gut feeling. Whatever the fuck it is. If it tells you to do something, I suggest you do it. Okay. To clarify, I'm afraid to contact you. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So they watching you, they stalking, they trying to see what's good. Ooh, I miss Nicki Minaj. And I say I miss her because it seems like it's some differences there, but we all go through shit. And I know how I was showing up when I was going through shit was a motherfucker. But anyway, that's for me, not for her, but I miss her. So we gonna bump her after this. And to clarify, I wish I could take back my words. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Well, I did say coming in before the holidays end. I love you unconditionally. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So they probably trying to get there. You know, I definitely feel like with this judgment, it's teaching them something. They getting their ass spanked, but it's teaching them something. I don't know why I'm saying they getting their ass spanked right now, but we gonna see. I like you. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, wanting to date. But you're not available, though. Come on, man. And I feel like this message is more for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is spirit letting you know that this person may come in with this energy because we got love call. And then we got I love you unconditionally, ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yeah, all that's good and all that may be so. However, they ain't available, and it also could be you not being fucking available. But this came out to clarify the person pulling at your energy, the energy that is pulling at you. And you may not have any idea who this person is. You may be about to meet this person. I know I met a dude, right? I met them. They was trying to sell something outside on the street. I forget what it was, but it was a lot of street vendors out there. And then we met and, you know, we spoke and they were saying what they were saying. It wasn't moving me though, because it wasn't aligning like with what they were talking about. They were speaking like, yeah, you know, I was telling people they got to do this and that to build a business. They got to go to pop-up shops. They got to do this. They got to do that, all this other stuff. And my thing was, it takes more than that to build a business, but that was the only thing that they were speaking on. But I knew at that time pop-up shops were really the thing to do. They were very much in trend. A lot of people were doing them, and depending on what you were doing in your brand, that may have made sense for you. But they were speaking as if the energy gave me, if you're not doing pop-up shops, what is you doing? And it's like you could be doing so many other things. But anyway. So then as I left, they were trying to get my number or whatever. And I'm like, nah, that. And then they was talking about, it's cool, we connected, woo, woo. So I had already rebuked that. Like, nah, because we didn't connect. I didn't purchase anything. We conversed. But we weren't on the same vibration. So the next day I woke up and this person was pulling at my energy. And I'm thinking like, it ain't even been 24 motherfucking hours. So I did what I had to do. It ain't happened since then. We just gonna say that, what I had to do. But anyway, back to this. I am not available. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, one today. You ain't available for this person. That's clearly why they pulling at your energy. And I feel like this is also spirit telling you they're not available, but they gonna come in talking what they talking because they trying to get the connection back again. They may even ghost you. They may come in because also we're in Venus retrograde. Look that up for whoever, you know. Venus is ruled by, no, Libra is ruled by Venus. Venus is planet of love. You know how they say men are from Mars, women are from Venus, but Venus is planet of love and relationships. So that could be any type of relationship. But when planets go retrograde, it's usually lessons coming back around. And sometimes it could be blessings if you've learned your lesson. But yeah. Get in tune with you. Your star player is what's this other reader? I'm forgetting their name right now. That's what they say. But anyway, get in tune with you, because I feel like this person ain't on nothing. They're in pain. They already feel you in your pride and ego, because normally you've already would have reached out to them and contacted them, but you haven't. And like I said, they reckless. They gonna put some shit out there and hope it hit. Don't let that shit hit you though. To clarify, I know I was a distraction from your pain. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding the conversation, call, person, boundary, still angry. This could go both ways, because I feel like they're projecting. And I also feel like, in some senses, if you truly were, if they truly were a distraction from your pain, those who resonate with that in that way, I feel like it was unbeknownst to you that you were in pain. You know, you knew something wasn't right, but you were dependent on this person. And yeah, it was given codependency. But when you know better, you do better. And you've done that by pulling your energy back, going within, focusing on you and what you have to offer yourself, focusing on self-love, not dealing with hurt, avoiding the conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. And I feel like they pissed, and they was pissed at you for dropping that ass. Drop him. What all right, so let's figure out what had happened. Give me some past energy on what happened here. Give me some past energy. Give me some past energy on what had happened here. Give me some past energy. Give me some past energy. The Hermit. Yeah, you in a hermit mode, but hermit also is a representative of Virgo. So like I said, Leo, you have a Virgo, Aquarius, Sag, and or Pisces pulling at your energy. But I feel like you went in hermit mode after what? After a Knight of Wands energy. Knight of Wands comes in fast, passionate. And what had happened? This is Hanged Man. And that's when this is like Pisces energy, like when you really getting into your intuition, trying to figure it out. Figure it out, figure it out. What happened with this Knight of Wands energy and them coming in quick, passionate? Could have been a one-night stand too. The Lovers is Gemini energy. I'm looking at my notes when I look over there. I'm getting that you thought that this person was the one, possibly twin flame, but they wasn't. Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side, though. You definitely got up out of this. Let me see. And I think this Hermit is resonating for me with I'm afraid to contact you because they don't know what you know. You know, you got I wish I could take my words back, this Knight of Wands. They came in fast and reckless when you got with them, and I'm getting this is still reckless. And like I said, this could be family members. This could be a family member that you just encountered or rekindled or gotten to know. But I'm reading this more so like a love reading. Oh, I just heard marriage. Is that what the family is about? Oh, yes, because this could be a husband or wife. And when I say marriage, I don't mean just religiously. It could have been a hand fastening, however you do you. But this person, they went within to get some clarity, and they also, I'm getting ascended in terms of figuring out what they needed to do for them to get up out of this energy, to get up out of this space with you. And with that, this brought them out of thinking that y'all were twin flames. And I'm getting they probably manifested them another partner. They're not available now. Luck is on their side with that. So this, I know I was a distraction from your pain, and this not today clarifying it. I wouldn't be surprised if they reach out and you just like, nah, I don't feel like dealing with that. I mean, you may talk to them, but when they reach out, you may not want to talk to them. Because I know sometimes I'll give people a call, and if they don't answer when I call, I mean, leave a message or not, however it goes. But sometimes when they call back, I don't want to talk then. And it's nothing personal. It's just like I'm out of the energy of conversing. And sometimes, well, all the time, you have to check yourself and feel like, am I in the mood to communicate? Because I was just talking about feelings and emotions and how they change and how they fluctuate. So knowing what this situation is, you may not want to deal with them that day. But either way, luck is on your side. And luck could be on their side in terms of you calling them back or they putting some shit out there and you responding. Hopefully, the intention is positive and healthy, though. And some people may reconnect with this person. Some people may reconnect with this person and get back with them in terms of relationship or in terms of marriage or in terms of, you know, like I said, the family relationship. But like I said, with this being Venus retrograde, make sure that's what's best for you. I will hold off until this retrograde is over. You can look that up online and get more information regarding Venus retrograde. What happened here? What happened here? What happened here? Oh, I was told to use Lenormand. I call Lenormand the messy deck. Lenormand deck, stay messy. We're going to move that over. Ooh. What happened here, Spirit, with Leo and this energy that's pulling at them? Possibly Virgo, Pisces, and it could resonate for everybody. So I got Virgo, Pisces, and Gemini out here. What happened here? And when I say that, I mean in terms of what these cards represent. What happened here with this person, this energy pulling at Leo's energy? What happened with them? What happened with the relationship? What caused the non-communication, the separation for those who are married? Thank you. I am truly grateful. I have my zodiac thing. Well, it failed a little bit, but anyway. I'll get it together. 1, 2, 3. That wasn't a good shuffle. What happened here, Spirit? Thank you. I'm truly grateful. What happened here? Oh, cut 3 times. 1, 2, 3. This deck is small, but it's messy. Because sometimes the stuff be coming out. Coughing. 8, 9 of Pentacles. Alright, so this 9 of Diamonds, 9 of Pentacles. I'm getting here. Leo, you got in your power and you said 2 tears in a bucket, fuck it. And with that, Indy's letting go illness. That's what had happened for you. It wasn't serving you. And with this coughing, Indy's letting go illness, probably was making you sick. You might have developed anxiety, some type of disorder, some type of something in your physical body that was not serving you. And this relationship, this energy, this person triggered it. I wouldn't say caused it, because I feel like it was other stuff there. Like I said, for those who resonate with, I know you were a distraction from my pain. For those who did resonate with that and feels like, okay, yeah, I wasn't dealing with my shit and I was chasing this person trying to get love. For those who knew that then and those who know that now, because the other half, this person wasn't a distraction from your pain, but some people didn't even know they were in pain. I feel like, yeah, this coughing, endings, letting go, illness, you chose you. With this 9 of Diamonds, 9 of Pentacles, you definitely chose you. That's an abundant card. And that's you being single, doing what the fuck you gotta do. Key, what happened here? We got some more Pentacles. 8 of Diamonds. I was just thinking about regular playing cards to make sure I'm reading this right. But I am. 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. That's you working on some shit. So the key, 10, 10, 10, 33. Bring it down to a 6, 8. 8 is abundance. 5. I'm talking about the Roman numerals now. That's abundance. Like I said, you getting in your bag. You working on you. Fruitful in your shit. 33. Got 8 of Pentacles. You working on your shit. 33 breaking down to a 6. Bringing balance and stability. 6 doesn't necessarily stand for that, but it stands for balance. But anyway, the key. Unlock hidden info. Wish fulfilled. Reveal. Yes. This is all on the side of the hangman that we got with the I love you unconditionally. I feel like once you got in this hangman energy and went within and ascended and connected more with yourself and the God within you, you learned to love yourself unconditionally. But yeah, so the key was to unlock your potential. Wish, fulfill, reveal, yes. 2 more cards. We got 10, 15, 17 breaking down to another 8. Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups. Nurturing, loving, mother. We got the stork here. What you birthing? Flexibility, change, relocation, journey. Who sung that song? Was it Nas? I can't fuck with you. I'm in the big things, big things, big things. Flexibility, change, relocation, journey. 8 of Hearts, 8 of Cups. That's mother energy, nurturing, intuition. Ooh, this is nice. One more. We got one. Rider, new beginnings. One stands for new beginnings, incoming message or news. We got that message again. 9 of hearts, 9 of cups. So this can be money, generosity. It also can mean like options with like, not like 7 of cup options, but suitors. You could have suitors. And I feel like they had suitors too. That's what fucked it all up. And they also call themselves moving on, change, relocation to another energy. They thought it was an upgrade. It wasn't. Clearly, if they pulling at you. 2 more cards. All right, so we got 35, 36, cross. Fate, sadness, karma, unavoidable events. Yeah. That's 6 of clubs, 6 of wands. 6 of wands. Sometimes it helps me if I look at the card. What does 6 of wands look like? I can't picture it right now. 6 of wands. Victory. Ooh. Cross, fate, sadness, karma, unavoidable events. 6 of clubs. Clubs is wands. 6 means victory, celebration, success in regards to your wheel of fortune. And I feel like with these Lenormand decks, this is for the Quorant Leo that I'm reading up here. And this message is for this energy. So we cross again, we got fate, sadness, karma, unavoidable events. It ain't working out. To clarify this cross, I got 9 of clubs, 9 of wands. This is not rebirth. What is that? Like you good, but you tired. Like you've been through it. Coming up out of whatever you done came out of with this energy pulling at your energy, as well as just because it wasn't just this person pulling at your energy. Even if they weren't right, because some people probably like they just weren't right and all this other stuff. Well, whatever they were or weren't, you resonated with them. You vibrated towards them. That's how y'all end up in each other's lives. And we can't say that for family, but we can say that because family sometimes you don't have nothing to do with who you related to. But we can say that for relationships and marriages. Y'all vibrated towards each other somehow. And you tired, it took a lot because instead of just healing from this relationship, you decided to heal all the shit. Like, how did I get here? I'm doing readings on that too. How did I get here? Because sometimes we end up in places with people. We end up in places or we end up with people in situations or jobs. And it's like, how the fuck did I get here? This was not what I intended. But sometimes it's not you. It's your vibration. It's what is in your bloodlines. It's what you inherited from your parents. It could be generational curses. It could be generational lack, scarcity in love, money, foundation, growth, healing. It's different for everybody. But anyway, so 9 of clubs, 9 of wands. You good, you standing strong, but you tired. You may have a few bruises, but you still doing you. Fox, 10, 14. 14 breaking down to a 5, change. Fox, and I'm looking at the meaning of these because I don't have them all memorized. But this is getting me some shady shit. Fraud, trickster, lies, self-deception. So I feel like this is what they're going through with clarifying this cross. But I feel like you was deceiving yourself, thinking that you can get any type of love and healing and support from this person while you were in the relationship with them. And my thing is, it's not really about fault. Who's at fault here? Who did what? Who fucked up? You did this, you did that. My thing is, what's the resolution? What is the resolution? How you going to heal from it? How you going to grow from it? How you going to make sure you're not at this space again? Because just because you leave a person, place, situation, job, if you ain't figured out how you got there and healed from that, course corrected that, you're going to end up in the same fucking situation. And people like, oh, but no, this person is this, or I live here now. But just because you move from, say, Chicago, because you feel like ain't no money in Chicago, but if you ain't figured out why it ain't no money for you, you moving to Atlanta ain't gonna get you no motherfucking money. You still gonna be in the same energy. Or you moving to Nebraska. However you want to do you, Georgia. Oh, I said Atlanta, but you get what I'm saying. So, fraud, trickster, lies, self-deception. This cross is fate, sadness, karma, unavoidable events. And I feel like this was fated for you. This was fated for you, this situation that you heal from with this energy that is pulling at you. This Virgo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, or Pisces. And I got a Virgo out here with the Hermit, Gemini with the Lover's card, and Pisces with the Hangman. It was fated for you because it was something that needed to be course corrected within your bloodlines. So you got in your bag, you got to the solution and the resolution. And when you heal, whoever's in your life, especially if they're blood related, the vibration, if they stay in your life, because sometimes you got to cut people off, whether they're relatives or not, they will heal too. And whoever comes after you definitely will heal, because when you healing yourself and you breaking generational curses and stuff, you healing your bloodlines. So let's get the stones, crystals recommended for Leo. I have aragonites. It's related to the croup. I didn't mash these words together. Crown in the root chakra. I said croup, but it's crown in the root chakra. Excuse me. Aragonite is for strength and support to help with, I'm reading my writing because I didn't, overcome anger and emotional stress. It helps ground and relax you. Concentrate. It helps with concentration and focus. Aragonite. 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 And that's for Leos to help you with you, not just this stuff. Because if you got this 9 of wands, where's the 9 of spades? 9 of clubs. You got this 9 of wands. Like I said, you tired. You still doing you. You're still going strong, but you're tired. And you probably need a break and a much needed vacation. And from what I understand from this work you did, it's coming. But Aragonite will help you relax, get more grounded. It'll help you focus and concentrate too on whatever it is you're working on. The second gemstone, crystal, fossil that I channeled for you to help you during this time with this energy, or just with yourself, Leo, because it could be a gemstone, it could be a fossil, it could be lava. Like obsidian is hardened lava. So, when you look it up, you'll get more information on it. But the second one is related to the first chakra, and the second one is black opal, which is nurturing. It's grounding as well. Support to the physical body, helps with stress, anxiety, and depression. Those are 2 grounding stones. So you probably up in your head a lot. You've been in hermit mode, you've been in hangman, and you possibly go there often to figure your shit out. Because once you start leveling up and healing you, this stuff on the 3D plane, you don't really be fucking with it no more. And then not until you find your soul family. And even then, y'all gonna connect so much higher on a higher vibration that y'all gonna be talking about things that most people, I shouldn't say most people, just people that are on a different level, or on a level that's of, like if we talking about a building, they're on a lower floor. We're gonna say it like that. or they're low vibrational. They ain't talking about they ain't even there. So this is going to help you stay grounded, because regardless of what's going on, you are still a soul in a human body having a human experience. So you have to interact. You got to play the game while you still here on this 3D plane. So the third one I got was Moonstone. This is connected to the second chakra, the third, and the sixth chakra. The second chakra is your sacral chakra. The first chakra for Black Opal is your crown chakra. Oh no, I got that backwards. The first chakra is your root chakra. Aragonite is connected to the first chakra, which is your root chakra, and the seventh chakra, which is your crown chakra. Black Opal is connected to your first chakra, your root chakra, which is also called your base chakra. Moonstone is the third stone that I got for you to help you. It is connected to your second chakra, which is your sacral chakra, your third chakra, which is your solar plexus chakra, and your sixth chakra, which is your third eye chakra, your intuition. Coincidentally, it helps with intuition, new beginnings, lucid dreams, soothes emotions, promotes deep empathy, helps break negative beliefs. Now, when you look those up, they're going to tell you a lot more stuff. This is just briefly. So again, Leo, the 3 stones for you are Aragonite, Black Opal, and Moonstone. Thank you and good luck with doing you. Be blessed. Have a good one.